Nana Fam. Please make sure to subscribe to become part of the Nana Fam. Today's episode is the latest of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild recorded live stream. Please make sure to like and comment your favorite part. Thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello. Okay. How are we doing tonight? Let's see. Welcome. Hey, Hope, Wham Bam, Jordy. Hello. Welcome all. Okay. You got your Switch too? Shaquille! Oh my gosh, you got a Switch too? What do you think of it? What do you think? Um so yeah, tell us. Enlighten us. Is it everything you hoped for? Hey Roxy. You kind of here for farm and chat? Okay, Roxy. So I want to hear how it is, Shaquille. Hey Max. Oh, nice, Hope. Oh, Hannah, thank you for resubscribing. Hello, thank you. Hi, Adabelle. Hello. Uh, it's like a mature Switch. It's nicer, makes the original look like a toy. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I've heard mostly and it's bigger. Yeah, I've heard mostly positive um, things about it. Did you guys hear though what happened? I guess a GameStop one of the GameStops. Um, I guess an employee when he or she was packaging it, like ended up stapling through the switch and messed up a bunch of switches. Um, oh, Shaquille. Okay. Ads are in progress. Okay, I'll wait till the ads are done. You have it too, Annabelle? Oh no, you say you have large hands, so it might work for you. Nice. Okay. It was in New York. You guys heard about that? Nice. Okay, we'll wait for the ads to finish, and then I will repeat what I said about. Okay. Hey, Mimi. Hello. Okay. Okay, Shaquille, are you out of ads now? I think you're out of ads. Oh, ads are still going. Okay, I think they're almost done. You would feel terrible. Well, I wonder if that employee still has a job. So, Shaquille, I think you're out of ads now. So yeah, I was just saying I've heard mostly good reviews from the people on my lives that have come on that have had it. You're back. Oh, you're back. Okay. I was just saying, Shaquille, that I've heard mostly good reviews, similar to what you said from the people that have it. But then we were talking about what happened in I guess one of the GameStop stores. You're over HR things today. You've been sipping black tea all day. Why is that bad, Roxy? Oh, of course, actually, it's bad if it's got caffeine in it in the afternoon. I guess that's bad. Hey, sleepy bookworm. Oh, your siblings got the Switch too? Nice. How's that even possible? I know, right? How would they staple through that? I don't understand either. But you bought the update for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They look better. Oh wow, wow, that's making me want one. But Marissa, you're lurking tonight. That's okay. Annabelle, you can't do caffeine. I do my 2 cups of coffee in the morning. 2 cups of coffee in the morning. Sometimes 3. 2. Sometimes 3. Yeah, my 2 cups of coffee in the morning. Hey, Levi, and that's about it. Wow, I will be getting a Switch too, but I'm gonna wait until. Okay, yeah, Shaquille, yes, it was somehow they did the packaging. I don't know how. Oh, I missed your mom voice from the pregame. Sorry, I had to go, Des. to get the live started. I missed your mom voice. Oh, nice. You need caffeine and soap. You're exhausted even with black tea. Roxy, wow. You might ask for it for your birthday. Yeah, I'd ask for it for my birthday, but I don't know that there's anyone that would get it for me for my birthday. She wouldn't sit down. Oh, your baby wouldn't sit down? Oh man. I'm telling you. I'm starting to get more excited about the Switch too, but I am gonna wait. I'm gonna wait just a bit to get it. You're here to decompress out of board. HR was tiring today. Yes, take your HR hat off, Jordy. Get a drink. Get a drink. My day was interesting, to say the least. I'll tell you guys about my day. It was interesting. Well, first of all, I'm trying a new flavor of Olipop. Watermelon lime. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Turn it so I can not spill out of my mouth. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, hey Am. So my day started with, you know how in the early morning, like the last portion of your sleep, how sometimes you have a dream that like seems so real and you remember it. Shaquille, you pre-ordered it and you took the day off yesterday. Oh, to get a real ID. Nice. Yeah. And then you went up, you pick your Switch up to your Switch 2. Nice. You already passed all of the cups in Mario Kart World. Nice, Shaquille. You played all day. I'm sure you were not alone. Yeah, I will be getting a Switch 2 at some point, but I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna wait at least until the fall. But yeah, so you know how you know in the last section of the night, shortly before the alarm goes off, or sometimes you have a dream, and it's one of those, and it's really vivid, and it just you wake up and you remember it, and it feels real. Well, I had one of those this morning, and there were snakes in it. And you guys all know how much I love snakes. Not. There was lines so long in Oklahoma, Jordy. I'm sure there was lines all over the place. So yeah, so there was snake, but it was weird. The snakes weren't attacking me, but I dropped my keys, and then snakes started surrounding my keys, so I couldn't grab my keys. Hey, Katie. Oh, was River standing up in the bathtub? Oh, that's why. The snakes were in my dream, Annabelle. This was a dream, a very vivid, seemingly real dream. So, as soon as you unmuted, you knew she was going to do something. That's funny. Shaquille. Oh man, you're making me want the Switch 2 with the upgrades. But anyways, yeah, so I mean there was more that happened in this dream. There was some kind of explosion and there were snakes. I dropped my keys and the snakes would not let me pick up my keys. And I don't really remember everything, but that was how my day started. It's not running away. I know. I'll get the Switch 2 eventually. I know. They're not going anywhere. They will have more and more. I'd still kind of hoping for like a special edition or something too as well. So your brother got the Switch 2. You're gonna steal it when he goes out of town. Nice, Lindsay. So yeah, so that was the very start of my morning. So then I got up, I fed Didi, and then got in the shower. And I'm in the shower, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to cancel the live off of Twitch. All of a sudden I thought it was Monday. I'm in the shower, and all of a sudden I think it's Monday. And I still have the snakes on the brain, because I am petrified of snakes. And I still have snakes on the brain from my dream. And she just bonked again. Oh no, Des. And all of a sudden I thought it was Monday. And of course, you know, Monday is the first day of the 2.5 weeks that I'm watching the grandbaby because daycare is closed. And all of a sudden I'm like going, oh my gosh, oh good, it's not 8 o'clock yet, because it was like 7:30. I'm like, okay, I got to get right out of the shower and go cancel the live on Twitch and put on and remind people on Discord that I'm not streaming until later tonight. And then all the time I'm like, wait, is today my... Oh my gosh, I was so confused. So this is in the shower. I was so confused. And finally I'm like, wait, no, tomorrow is Saturday and we're going to Costco. That means today's Friday. I'm like, wait, oh yeah, I have to babysit tonight. Oh my gosh, I was so confused. Shaquille, so you can use old Joy-Cons. Somebody else said that you can use the old Joy-Cons. You can't wake up the system with the old controllers. Oh, okay, I see. Well, one way to get around that, though, Shaquille, I could potentially... Because I like the size of these Joy-Cons. They fit my hand really well. You thought it was Saturday 5 times. You were so excited thinking you get to help with Ocarina. I'm sorry, Roxy. It's only Friday. But tomorrow you get to help with Ocarina. Yeah, for a moment there in the shower, I thought it was Monday. And I was panicking. Oh my gosh. So that was the start of my morning. And then I went over and watched the grandbaby. And he was great in the morning. We had a great time in the morning. We had a snack. You're traveling this weekend? Oh, that's okay, Bailey. That's okay. There's always more later. And you can always go back and watch it on YouTube. So the morning was really good. The grandbaby was good. We had a great time. We went upstairs and played in his room. My daughter rotates the toys every Thursday. She does a whole new rotation because he has so many toys. And to help keep things interesting and so that he doesn't get overwhelmed, she rotates the toys every Thursday. So I'm always excited to see on Friday what rotation she's done, especially because she tries to do themes. My daughter is so amazing. She always tries to do themes with his toys. It's so cute. So I was excited. We played up there. He was just playing. We were having a good old time in the morning. It was a really good morning. It's the weekend. You're going to visit your parents tomorrow. Nice. But most of the time you'll be on Switch too. Oh, nice, Shaquille. I'm jealous. So the morning was good. And then he went down for a nap. And I was just playing on my phone during nap time. And then, he loves it because then everything's new again. But my daughter's so creative. She does themes. Like one theme was jungle animals. One theme was vehicles. This theme was more kind of like, I guess to describe it, more of like a puzzle theme. Like, so he has this one toy that's got a bunch of locked doors. Right now they're all unlocked because he hasn't quite figured that out. And then another turtle where, you put the shapes into the turtle shell, and another thing where you put blocks in. So kind of more get him prepared for Koroks, right? So so this one was more like puzzle themed. But yeah, they're always themes. You don't have enough. He's got so many toys. Oh my gosh. But then, so he took a good nap, 2-hour nap, which is good. That's a pretty good nap. Then he woke up. I get up to his room to get him out of bed. And at first he wasn't crying. Then he starts crying. And he's like, Dad. And I'm like, what? So I couldn't and I'm like trying to get him to tell me what. So finally I got him out of his blanket sack. And because he sleeps in those, he's still in the blanket, wearable blanket things. So I got him out of that, got him out of the bed, and went to change his diaper, which he hates. And of course, so then he's crying. But his diaper wasn't even wet because I just changed him right before nap, and he had just done a big old poopy right before nap. And so, but I wanted to get him dressed, and she hates them. Oh, wow. He seems to like them. But yeah, so we got clothes on, and the whole time he's just kind of half crying and fussing, and I'm like, what? I'm like, do you want to go downstairs? And he's like, duh. Meaning yes. So we went downstairs, and then he goes running, crying to my son-in-law, hey, Scoutosaurus Rex, hello. And so then he goes running to my son-in-law because right now it's all about my son-in-law. He wants daddy. He doesn't even want mommy right now. He wants daddy. And I feel like it's a big upgrade. Wow, that sounds really cool, Shaquille. Yeah, I've heard other people say that the graphics are really good, that it is a big upgrade to Switch 2. So I will get it at some point. I will get it, but I'm gonna wait. But yeah, so then he's kind of crying, running to daddy. She absolutely hates being alone. Oh, interesting, does Bug. Interesting. Yeah, he does pretty good. He does pretty good in his crib. But yeah, so then we knew we were gonna go, today was my son-in-law's yoga afternoon. And he'd already asked if I wanted to go. And that's when, I mentioned before the lake that we walk around with all the geese. And that's where we go. It's when we go with him to his yoga. It's right by his yoga. Oh, the interface is the same? Oh, that's nice, Shaquille. So it's the same, like everything's in the same place, your profile and stuff like that. That's all in the same place? That's cool. That's really good. Yeah, I know. I don't like it when they change things on my phone. So good. Exactly the same. Good. Okay. I'm trying not to put my lightning helm on. I made it. I'm really glad that that's the same. But yeah, so then baby was just fussy, and we didn't know what he wanted. He didn't want anything to eat. We didn't know what he wanted. Finally, he walks back to the back door and points out the back door. And so we decided I was going to take him outside. We only had like 10 minutes before we needed to get ready to leave. You need to eat. Okay, well, thank you so much, Shaquille, for popping on and giving us a review of the Switch 2. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I hope to see you this week. You'll probably be busy playing your Switch 2. But if not, I hope to see you. We're playing Ocarina of Time this weekend. You have fun with that Switch 2. And thank you again for the review of it. Go get something to eat. Have a good night. So yeah, so we decided I was just going to take the grandbaby outside. He was so fussy. And my son-in-law's, we are doing Four Swords in the afternoon stream tomorrow. So the noon stream will be Ocarina of Time, and then the 4 p.m. stream will be Four Swords. And we should be able to, hopefully we'll be able to knock it out just in that one stream. And then on Sunday, we'll be back to Ocarina of Time. So I went to take the grandbaby outside just for 10 minutes while my son-in-law was getting ready, and he was making a PB&J for me to take for grandbaby to eat. We get outside. He grabs my hand. This was so cute. He grabs my hand and takes me to the stairs that lead up to my house. He didn't want to go outside. He wanted to come over to, and see Nana's house. I was cracking up. So I ran back real quick because I didn't have a key. You will be able to watch Four Swords. Nice. So yeah, I ran back and got a key, and we came up to my house, and it was so cute. And he was just kind of looking around. He gets up here and he's just kind of standing. It's almost like he wasn't sure. Once he was in my house, he wasn't sure what he really wanted to do. It was so funny. He really wanted my Garfield clock. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking my Garfield clock off of the wall. But I mean, it was so cute. He literally grabbed my hand and walked me over to the stairs to come up to my house. He knows where I live now, and I think that's absolutely adorable. But we just stayed here a few minutes. Deity is in the back somewhere. Oh. Hey, Kenny. I don't know where she is. She came out. I fed her dinner. She was out here for dinner, and then she's gone back to hide in the back again. But yeah, so and then we went back down, and then we went to the lake and walked around the lake. Oh, and I went to the bookstore. There's a used bookstore not far from my son-in-law's yoga. And I went there before and found a really cute kid's book that he's not quite ready for it, but we put it away. Oh my gosh, this time, and it's a husband wife that owns this cute little used bookstore. Actually, well, they have, I mean, they have a variety of prices. It depends on the um, it depends on the condition of the books and stuff, but it's used books. They had like a dollar table and stuff. But anyways, it's a husband wife that run it, and they recognized me when I came in because of course I come in with my grandbaby, is setting them off, and you can see them. Nice, a surprise fireworks. That's awesome, Desbug. And so we get in there, and I didn't find anything. And they're like, well, what are you looking for? And because I'm like, is this the only area for kids' book? And they weren't really little kids' books. And I told him, I said, he's not patient enough for me to read. He wants just a few words, and it's more, pictures. And they're like, oh. And they're like, oh my gosh. They pull out this box, and they open it up. I guess the owner, a friend from college, found out that he owned this bookstore and this friend has apparently opened this publisher and sent him this box of books, of kids' books. Found out he owned a bookstore. Oh my gosh, these books were so cute. I bought 2 of them. One of them, it's about soccer, and attached to the book is a ribbon and like a soccer ball. It's a flat soccer ball. And then in the book, there's cutouts for where you put the soccer ball. So it's like, kick the ball up. And and then you turn the book sideways on that one. Kick the ball up, kick the ball down. And there's a place where you can put the paper ball into the book. And then, one of them's kick the ball to the left. Kick the ball, and it's a little soccer ball. Oh my gosh, it's so stinking cute. And so, I showed it to him. Oh my gosh, he wouldn't let go of it. Okay, Desbug, go take care of River. And yeah, oh my gosh. And then the other book is like vegetables. It's like a color. It's called Color Train. And you pop out these vegetables, and then you can put the vegetables in these train cars of the matching color and stuff. So I bought those too. Oh my gosh, these books were so cute. Hi, Cappuccino Plays. Hello, welcome. So yeah, those books were so cute. Oh my gosh, he loved the soccer book. He just absolutely loved it. Was just already playing with it. And we got home, and my daughter got home at the same time. Yes, they were for my grandbaby. And we get home, and I pull it out to show my daughter, and he's like, he wants it. And so he goes, and he's already, oh, I didn't want to talk with this guy. He's already playing with it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. They're books for littles. They're books for littles. I'll have to look up. Apparently it's a new publishing company. I'll have to look it up. Oh, that's right, Bailey. If you get this job, that will be your job, is to read books to kids. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome, Bailey. And if you get it, then you can say, I am a librarian. You have to say that, just like that, because you will be a librarian. That's so much fun, Bailey. I really hope you get it. Yeah, I think it's a new publisher. And the owner of this bookstore went to college with this guy. And I guess he told me they hadn't talked for like 10 years. And somehow the friend found out he owned a bookstore and sent him that box of books. So yeah, I know. I love reading with my grandbaby. It's so fun. You'll post a picture of that scene on your wall. You have to, Bailey. Yes. I am a librarian. It's one of my favorite lines. It's so funny. I love that movie. It's a really fun movie. Fun movie. So yeah, so that was my day today. It was weird and chaotic and fun and hectic, and it was a bit of a crazy day. It was a bit of a crazy day. Yes, it was. It was. Well, and then I started the live early And then, of course, I'm only going for another hour now. I need to jump off at 8 because I need to go put my grandbaby to bed. So, again, more crazy. Oh my gosh, Bailey. Oh, that is so cool. She had pictures from all the kids that she read to. Oh, that is really neat. You can then start your own collection, Bailey. You can start your own collection. Your Thursday was chaos? Last day, oh, for your kindergartner. Oh, that's probably why you're tired. Hope. Oh, yes. And then, yeah, for anyone that's interested, after the live, they'll be doing another Google Meet. I won't be able to attend, but yeah, the regular crew will be on there because we had to cut that short today. Yeah, but I mean, it's a, you know, my kids don't ask me. They try to not mess with my live schedule as much as possible, you know, unless it's really needed. Um, you know, of course, the next 2.5 weeks are going to be crazy. Reminder, starting Monday, um, live schedule is up in the air. I will do my best to go live every evening. It would be like this same time, 6:30 or 7 p.m. that I go live for a couple hours, hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how tired I am. I will do my best to do that every evening. The next 2.5 weeks. Next Friday, I actually am not. My son-in-law has the day off, so I will go live several times on that day. And so just watch the Discord. I will post on the Discord each day when I'm going to go live over the next few weeks. The weekends will be the same, except for I am taking Father's Day off to go hang out with the family. But, you know, normally they try not to mess with my lives. But tonight, as I was talking on the Google Meet, tonight there's apparently a special event. They are very into the card game Magic. And they play with next door neighbors. Our next door neighbors are a couple just a little bit older than my kids. And so they've just really become good friends. And they're the ones that were into Magic. My kids were into gaming, the games. And so then the neighbors got my kids into the Magic. And so apparently tonight there's an event at a local bookstore, like a small, you know, a small business bookstore that my son-in-law likes to support, or game store. And apparently, if you go to this event, there's some set that's on like a really good sale, like extremely good. But you have to go to the event to get the sale price. So, you know, it was something that was, you know, a big enough deal. And my son-in-law's sister is watching the baby right now. She'll watch the baby. She's watching him, and then I will go over to help put him down to bedtime. And then I'll come home, and she'll stay until they get home, so then I don't have to be up late like normal. She's a lot younger. She's younger than my son-in-law, but it was hard enough for him to, the first time, I don't know if you guys remember hearing my story of the first time I put him to bed. And he knows me really, really well, because, I mean, I've been watching him several days a week since he was 3 months old. And his aunt, who's watching him today, he's only seen her. He's seen her quite a bit, but, you know, not quite like grandma. And so the first time I put him down to bed was very hard. So we just thought it'd be better if I come over. He's used to me putting him down to bed now. Scam. That's really loud, isn't it? So yeah, so that's why I gotta leave early, is I gotta go put the grandbaby down for Betty Bye. Cause yeah, the first time I put him down, he cried for an hour. And he knows me really, really well. And where his auntie, he knows pretty good, but he has not been with her near as many hours as he's been with me. So we thought, let's not push it. And so I'm going to go help put him down to Betty by after this live. That's why I have to leave early. But then, you know, she'll stay there until they get home, so I don't have to stay up late, which is nice. And then tomorrow's our monthly Costco trip. That's always kind of fun. Always fun and not fun at the same time. Fun and not fun. I'll make sure that wasn't, I think that it said scam. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. So yeah, so that's what's going on today. So tomorrow lives, yeah, will be normal. Noon live will be Ocarina of Time. 4 p.m. live will be Four Swords. And then Sunday live, normal live, will be Ocarina of Time. We should be able to finish Four Swords within that couple of hours. Apparently it's a really short game. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, starting Monday is going to be crazy. I would just lay there awake. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's hard. It's, because before, you know, now it's been a couple months ago, but before that time, whenever I watched him, we would always, they would put him down to bed and then they would go out. So they would always go out late. But then with them going out of town for the wedding, you know, we had to work on me putting him down. So we started a month ahead of time. And then now, you know, this gives them the option where they can go out earlier and I can put them down. So it's actually kind of nice for them to be able to do earlier nights. You know, maybe go out to dinner at dinner time once in a while. And then, of course, they've got a couple weddings this fall that are out of town as well. This is the year for weddings. They've got 3 weddings out of town this year. One's all the way back east. So, you know, now once in a while I'm going to just, you know, go over and put him down to bed to keep it in the habit. But yeah, the first time that I put him down to bed, which was the first time ever that he had been put to bed by anyone other than mommy or daddy, yeah, he cried for an hour. And then it got less and less. And then when they were gone for the wedding, he didn't cry at all. He didn't cry at all for me the day when they went, you know, away for the wedding. So sleep can be. Well, and even so, I mean, I put him down for a bunch of naps before that, but it was still different. A nap is different than bedtime. You know, he knows the difference. There's different drills. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go put him down for the night, and yeah. But bedtime is very different than nap time. Yeah. So. But now he's used to me doing it, and so yeah, the last time, which was when they were gone for the wedding, he didn't even cry, not a single tear. I was so relieved because I was worried because he'd been, you know, away from mom and dad all day that he wouldn't be happy. But yeah, no, he didn't even cry the last time I put him down to bed. So yeah, he's used to me now putting him down to bed. And so we'll see how it goes tonight, but much better than trying to have his young aunt put him down to bed. She's still very young, you know, and you know, having not spent that much time with him, I think it'd be rough for her to have to go through that. So yes, I can come over and help with that. Your son was fought sleep for hours. Oh my gosh, Roxy, yes, yeah. Didn't want to go down for daddy, and then as soon as you were there, yeah, it's hard. Hey, C'est La Vie. Hello, hello. Okay, how many of these we have 164. Okay, what have we've done about 10, haven't we? Okay, how are we doing on time? 7:04. Okay, let's farm something else. What are we gonna farm? We just did those, so we need to wait a little bit. He wanted you. Fish. I know you like fish. Actually, Sanke. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go pick up a few Sanke. We're gonna actually go crabbing. We need the bright-eyed crabs, but we'll at least go. We're gonna go pick up the Sanke carp, which are over here. Yes, here. Crabs. Yes, we need to go for the crabs that are in Zora. I think they're only in Zora. I have to look that up. This is not. It's not too bad. It's not as good as my strawberry. Can someone put you to? You want someone to rock you down and carry you to your bed, Roxy? I know, right? It's like, I want someone to put me to bed. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I need to go over here. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. We just got them. Awesome. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Okay. There's a Sanke carp. Okay, we got a couple Sanke carp there. Just watch your children so you can sleep. Oh, there you go. I know, right, Roxy? Oh. Super woke up 3 times to Google super random target topics that you had to know. So your brain just would not let you sleep until you figured out whatever those topics were. I've had nights like that. Although mine is not usually Googling, mine is usually waking up and I have to walk out and make sure that my purse is in the place where my purse goes. Even though I know I brought my purse back from wherever, middle of the night, I'll wake up and I have to go check it. That's the thing I do sometimes. Okay, there's a couple of fish. Okay. The bright-eyed crabs, I'm pretty sure the Roxy, those, I know they're in Zora. I was going to see if it says anything else. Bright-eyed crab. Eldon and Lanaroo, Great Spring. When it rains, one bite. Okay. Eldon Canyon? Well, I know they're in Zora. This one says Lanaroo Great Spring and Eldon Canyon. Lanaroo Great Spring. Where's the Lanaroo Great Spring? I don't know that I know what. That's the spring of what is the Lanaroo Great Spring? I know they're in Zora, which it says Eldon Canyon, which is up here. Huh. Interesting. It says Eldon Canyon. I know they're in Zora. We're going to start in Zora. It says, what is the Lanaroo Great Spring? Let's see. We'll have to put our sensor on. The Lanaroo Great Spring is the spring of wisdom? Well, I mean, I know the spring of wisdom. I don't, the spring, well, the spring of wisdom, spring of courage, and spring of but that's the spring of wisdom. I don't know that they call it the Lanaroo Great Spring. Because I mean, yeah, this. Oh, here, Lanaroo Great Spring is this area, which is Zora. Okay. No, that, I mean, you're on the right thing, but that's on Mount Lanaroo is the spring of wisdom. But it said Lanaroo Great Spring, which is this area right here, Lanaroo Great Spring. And Eldon Canyon. So I guess they're around here. Oh, I must have missed that. What happened, Hannah? Did your laptop get wet? Did your laptop get wet? What happened? I missed that. That must have been after I got off the call. You're having girl dinner while your kids eat chicken nuggets? That's awesome, Roxy. Crabs hang out down here sometimes. Very beginning before I got there. Oh, you knocked a glass of water onto your laptop. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, rice is a good thing to do. Okay. Ooh, there's a fish. There's a fish, Hope. The chillfin trout hang out here. We'll get a few chillfin trout while we're looking for the crab. You ain't cooking because you're exhausted. You'll wake up worried the stove is still on. I know, right? We going, did I leave the stove on? Wow. Okay. There's a crab. Personal computer. Oh, okay. Oh, it turned off on its own. Oh, that's scary. But yeah, stick it in, let it sit in rice for a while, and hopefully that'll help. Try it out. There's one over this way somewhere. Maybe. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I try not to have open containers too near my computer. Of course, I always have my pot, but it's like on a completely different table. So as long as I don't like that, spill it, then I'm good. But when my soda or like my coffee and stuff, I always have, it's on a whole different table. Okay, I'm having a hard time figuring out where this crab is. Rice would go well with the poo-poos. You were talking about easier. Rice goes with everything. I love rice. Okay. The sensor's being confused. Yeah, I like rice. Okay. Oh my gosh, where? The computer sensor. Oops. That's a trout, a children. Oh, I got it. Yay. Rice, steamed broccoli, and tomatoes. Butter and seasoned salt. Oh, that sounds yummy. I have rice and chicken a lot. Right now, as part of my meal plan, I have the rice I get, it's wild rice mixed with brown rice. But I do love me some white rice as well. Rice, chicken, and broccoli. I know, you kind of can't go wrong with that, huh? Okay. I know there's more in here somewhere. Of course, I wonder if they're up above. Butter and seasoned salt. Yeah. No salt for me, but butter, yes. Butter. I like just white rice with butter, but as part of my meal plan, I'm supposed to have wild rice, not white rice. Okay. But yeah, I like rice. I like rice more than pasta. Like if I have like rice in the fridge, leftovers or something, then I'd stick a little butter in that and have that for breakfast. Have I had wild rice? What do you mean, have I had wild rice? So yeah, wild rice, actually that's what as part of my meal plan, that's what the kind of rice that I'm supposed to have. But the store there's the minute rice that's a mix of wild rice and brown rice. It is really good. But I just love me some white rice. But this, actually the minute rice I get, it's these little single serving minute rice cups. And it's white rice, it's wild rice with brown rice. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, just buttered white rice. Oh, I just love buttered white rice. But yeah, no, wild rice is good too. Okay, I'm so confused. I can't figure out where this. I like wild better than brown too. But this mixture I have, it's just, for me, it's so easy. It's a single serving of minute rice. And it's a mixture of wild and brown, and so it just works for me. But yeah, I actually like the wild rice better than the brown rice. Oh, I hear Didy. Didy, you gonna come say hi to everyone? Didy. Where'd you go? Oh, she's over by her food station. Okay. I do not know where the crab is. I wonder if it's up above. It might be sensing one up on the other. Yeah, she's over. She's getting some food. She might come over afterwards. Didy, here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. They want to say hi to you. I bet you it's sensing it from up above. Let's go up above. This is nuts. I bet you it's up above. Oh, there is a crab on one of those things up there. It's sensing. That's one of the things I love that they fixed in Tears of the Kingdom is the sensor tells you up or down. Where it doesn't in Breath of the Wild. Come get the chicken. She's still eating. She's still eating. Yeah, it was sensing this one up here. She's still eating. Let's see if I can get her to come over. There it is. You have wet food. Yeah, she gets wet food twice a day. Breakfast and dinner. And then with her breakfast, there's a little supplement I put into it that's supposed to be good for her digestion since she's an older kitty. So it comes in this little like a capsule that I just break open and oh, she's still eating. She's still eating. Okay, no more crabbies over this way. Nope, no more crabbies. Okay. went back to his old food. Now he wants the Costco wet food. Donate it. Yeah, she gets, I feed her Fancy Feast. The little, you know, the little can, she gets a third of a can in the morning and a third of the can in the evening of the little Fancy Feast. So, and I have 6 different varieties, so I do them. I split them up to like so it's different every day. And I just have them on auto ship from Chewy, so it's a little less expensive that way. Okay, let's see if we can find any crabbies. You have to be closer to the water. He's protesting, huh? I think there's some crabbies over here. Heidi, come here, kitty. Kitty, come here. They want to say hi to you. Nope. Okay. Heidi, oh, come here. Come on. Heidi. Nope. She's going the other direction. Come on. Come here. My peeps want to say hi to you. Come on. Come on. Kitty. She's looking at me like, I don't like the noise on the TV. Heidi, come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, she's just out of frame, isn't she? There we go. There she is. There she is. Yay! Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Female orange cats are 20%. 20% of the orange cats are female. Actually, what's rarer is male calico cats are rarer than female orange cats. So, yeah. Lovely orange maroon moron. Lovely orange moron yourself. I love it. I love my orange kitties. But yeah. The orange girls are about 20% of the orange cats. But calicos, male calicos, less than 10%. Garfield, yes. Garfield influenced the first one. And then, and then I've just loved orange kitties. She was my third orange kitty. The other 2 were males. But yeah, especially then when I saw her and I'm like, a girl orange kitty? No way. Yeah, and so yeah. Might be a male calico. Yeah, male calicos are rare. They are like less than 10% of the calicos are male. So a male calico is actually rarer than a female orange tabby. There you go. She said hi. That's all you get. Sorry guys, that's all you get. Androgynous vibes. Okay. Okay, I don't know. The crab must be up on that platform up there. Okay, let's come over here and do a ravioli scale. It's so smart, you're not convinced he's not a human. Had an orange tabby for, he was 16. Unfortunately got taken by a coyote. He was like a dog. He was an amazing, amazing kitty. It was so sad when lost him to a coyote. But yeah, he was like a dog. He was amazing. I miss that orange kitty. His name was Murky, short for Mercury. Because, of course, the god and goddess theme in my house. So, yeah, his official name was Mercury, but we called him Murky. But, yeah, he was an amazing orange kitty. He was 16. But, yeah, Heidi's going to be 13 in a month. She's going to be 13 in a month. Can open any door. Wow. Yeah, some cats are smart. Some cats are very smart. But will he close the door after he opens it? Okay, I'm getting lots of other stuff. Frogs and mushrooms. Okay. Okay, let's find the next one. It says it's this way. Yeah, it's like, you can open the door, but can he close it behind him? Okay, let's find this crab. Okay, I think I'm gonna go up. Let's see if we can find a crab. Maybe this way? No. Maybe up even higher? Cats aren't that polite. Yeah, no, cats tend to not be so polite. No, cats definitely have a mind of their own. Cats are very independent, although they can be very loving. Didi, oh my gosh, she's just always wanting on my lap. When it's so funny, oh my gosh, she almost gets stepped on in it's their world and we're just living in it. True. In the morning, I've almost stepped on her so many times because she's waiting for me to get, she kind of knows my pattern. In the morning, I get up, I feed her, and then of course sometimes I take a shower, most days then I take a shower. Although sometimes I do eat first, especially on the days I have a live. I'll actually take a shower later in the day. So sometimes I'll sit down and eat, but she kind of knows my pattern. And she'll sit there and like be right at my feet, basically waiting for me to, is it right there? Right there. Basically waiting for me. She wants me to come sit down in my chair so she can get on my lap. And because I don't turn the TV on in the morning at all. The only mornings the TV goes on is for my live, Monday and Wednesday morning. Other mornings, I don't turn the TV on because that's Didi time. But oh my gosh, she'll sit, I almost step on her because she's like under my feet in the kitchen waiting for me to go to the chair so she can sit in my lap. It's so funny. But then in the afternoon, she doesn't necessarily hang out as much with me in the afternoons. She likes sleeping in the back of the house in the afternoon. You wait till you're doing something, then they want on your laps, of course. But yeah, I have almost stepped on her so many times because she'll get right under my feet, waiting for me waiting for me to sit down. And then, so then I'll head towards my chair. So then she'll run ahead of me to the chair, and then she gets in the chair. And then sometimes she'll do it right as I'm going to sit down. So then I almost sit on her, and it's all diety. You got to be smarter than that. You know, it's like, silly kitty. Don't you know, aren't allowed to give attention to anything else. I know, right? But yeah, she kind of knows my pattern, but yeah, she'll get right under my feet in the kitchen, waiting for me to come sit in my chair, and then I almost step on her. So, when your sis moved out, oh, was it your sister's kitty? Or just another person to give attention to the cat that the cat doesn't have now? Sitting on her doesn't teach her a lesson. She's still, because I've sat on her several times. When she's done that, she still does it. So no, it doesn't teach her a lesson. I've stepped on the edge of her foot so many times because she gets right under my feet, but she still hasn't learned. She still does it. So oh, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, oh yeah, she just loves the morning routine of sitting on my lap. And it's nice. It is nice. We sit here and I have my breakfast and eat coffee and usually play some games on my phone. And yeah, it's kind of our morning thing. Okay. That might be all the crabs in this area. You're back. Nice, Des. Yay. We've still got about a half hour. Okay, it said the Lanaroo Great Spring area. Oh, that's right. They do hang out there. Let's go check out this area and see if we can find any crabs there. Her roommate has a cat and it hates her. Oh. Cats are very picky. Cats do choose people. I mean, I've told you before, I mean, this was years ago. This is when my daughter was 2. And we adopted, actually they were sisters. 2 kitties. It was a fireworks show on the lake. Nice, Dad. We adopted 2 kitties that were sisters. Actually, my sister found them in a trash can and took them out and saved them, but then, of course, couldn't keep them. She found herself a turtle. Nice. And one was, their markings were very similar, except one was black and white and one was calico and white. But their marks were in, the spots were in the same, basically the same place. And they were sisters. And so the black and white one adopted my daughter. And she lived until she was 20 and was really sweet. The other one, they were inside kitties. The other one just kept trying to escape, and eventually got out of the house and never came home. The Dragon Boat Festival. Oh, so it wasn't just a random thing. There actually was a festival there, Desbug. Oh, that sounds cool. That's neat. The Dragon Boat Festival. Nice. But yeah, so that cat, as good as we, we fed her, we kept her warm, she had a whole house, and, but she just apparently did not want to live with us. And, it was really interesting, but yeah, DC, short for Discord, just absolutely adopted my daughter and was her cat all the way until she passed away at age 20. Okay, I'm not sensing any crabs over here. Tomorrow's the actual competition. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe it's the Lanaroo Bay where they are. I think we saw some the last time we were here in the Lanaroo Bay. Yeah, I mean, I was so happy that she lived that long because, my daughter then was 22 when the cat passed away, but she was enough of an adult to, of course, it, devastated her, but she'd actually, at that point, she was already seriously dating her now husband, and they actually were living together already, and they had adopted another cat. So luckily, they already had another cat to help with the loss. Outdoor cats at your old house. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So the person who took over the house, who you sold your house to, built a cat room for all the strays. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. That is neat. That is really neat. My kids have a what they call a catio. Their cats are indoor cats, but they have on the side of the house, they have one window where they've built a little platform outside on the outside, and the screen was already broken, so they just went ahead and completely broke it. And so they open the doors, and it's like this little cat screened in cat patio. So they call it a catio. The cats love it. 15 to 20 feet each wall. That's huge. Oh, after 6 hours of burning, the cat was in the burn pile. Wow. Crispy. Yeah, Crispy. That's a great name for a cat that was found in a burn pile. Crispy. Miracle's also good. But yeah, Crispy. Wow. I know. Yeah, that is a miracle. That is a miracle. Okay, no bright-eyed crabs over here. Interesting. Okay. No bright-eyed crabs over here. Name a cat Speed Bump? What? Oh, goodness. It is funny, but awful. Wow. Speed Bump. Wow. Get a couple snails while I'm here. Okay, I'm not sensing any blue-eyed crabs here. Drools everywhere. Your cat just drools everywhere. That's cute. CFA. What is CFA? Okay. Oh, don't. I thought that was Addison for a second. I'm like, oh wait, wrong game. Oops, wrong game. Oh my. Lucifer and Prince Stanley Dickens. That's cute. Yeah, I should have figured that out. CFA, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I know Hope works at Chick-fil-A, but I was still on cats, and I was like, cat, trying to figure out cat FA. What? So yeah, my brain didn't move that fast. Oh. A little cow plushie thing. Oh, that's so cute, Desbug. Wow, that is so cute. You've been working there for 3 years? Only for 3 years? Your dad didn't make you slave labor at 16? Oh. Oh, man. I don't know if we have any Chick-fil-A's around here. I haven't seen any. You were a late bloomer. That's okay. You're getting really good experience in management. Okay, you're just a little girl. Hope you're funny. Oh, the Chick-fil-A is sponsoring one? Nice. Sponsoring a boat. That sounds so fun, Desbug. That's really cool. Isn't that fun when you find local events like that by accident? Roxy. Oh, you're just a little girl, but you have lines starting to appear. Oh, I have too many lines to count. Okay. I thought there was some bright-eyed crab here last time, but I'm not sensing any. Yes, yeah, post some pictures. That'll be great to see. It'd be nice to see. Gray hairs. Oh, Roxy, I had to start coloring my hair early. Yeah, like early. Yes, I've been coloring my hair for a long time. Well now I just color it fun colors, but yeah, until I started growing it out, I colored it for a long, long time. Oh man. You guys are cracking me up. Oh man. Bailey, I have the same haircut as your mom? Are you talking about me? Oh, River loved the fireworks? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Dad. After bonking herself twice in the bathtub. Oh. Bailey, are you talking about me having the same haircut as your mom? Okay, I did not. I thought there might be some crabs here, but no. Same bangs. Oh, wow, that's interesting. That's nice. Yeah, I just have my bangs. I obviously need to trim them because I've been messing with them. They're driving me nuts. Okay, well, we did not get very many crabs, did we? Well, I guess we got a few. I'll have to look up online where there might be some more of these puppies. It said the Eldon Canyon. I wonder. Okay, let's go ahead here and see if maybe there's some around here. Just rub some dirt in the wound. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we got about 15 minutes. I got to make sure I remember to go over and put my grandbaby down for Betty Bye. Oh, my poor little grandbaby. He still has a little bit of a bruise. Actually, it's on this cheek from Tuesday. Mimi, your mom is taking care of her grandbaby, her fur grandbaby, next week. That's nice. Oh, fur grandbabies. I have 2 fur grandbabies. Yeah, I always, not only when my kids go away, not only do I take care of their baby, also take care of their fur babies. Yeah, I think I told you guys on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, my grandbaby was having a rough day on Tuesday, and he bonked his head twice. Just talk about bonking, and then we were in the kitchen, and he was facing his mom, and he turned around, and his plan, I could tell his plan was to run into my arms for a hug, which he does, but he miscalculated and ran right into the corner of of the cabinet, and it actually bruised his little cheek. And today there was still a little bit. 14 kids, including the fur ones. Wow. So 10 humans and 4 fur babies. So yeah, I was looking at him today, and you could still see just a little bit of the bruise. It's almost gone. But yeah, he whacked himself just right on the corner of the cabinet. Because he knew I was behind him, and he turned around to and he runs into my arms. He loves to do that, and he knew I was behind him, but he just miscalculated and went whoop, right into the corner of the cabinet. 2 sis-in-laws and 3 grandbabies. Wow. If you have sunscreen in it, does that count? Oh, that's funny. Okay, no crabs over here either. Wow, okay. Huh. I wonder if they're over by the, are they maybe by the, maybe they're by the hot springs. Yeah, I don't think with my grandbaby, I don't think it was depth perception. He just when he makes up his mind he wants to do something, he just goes. And one of the things he loves to do is he'll be across the room and he'll come running over to me and wanting to hug. And it's just one of the things he does. Oh, you thought she said craps. Oh, she's trying to stand without pulling herself up and falling down. No, my grandbaby's pretty stable, but I mean, he still loses it sometimes. Well, let's go get some health while we're here. No, in the water, Link. Mostly hurts her feelings. I know, right? Oh, and I have a fire geese after me. Hey, I'm trying to take a swim. Leave me alone. Okay. Any crabs around here? I'm not sensing... Okay, I don't know what it meant by crabs in the Eldon Canyon, because there are not. No crabs. Well, we got a few, but not very many. Oh, that's right. It did say they like the rain. It never rains here, though. I don't think the compendium knows what it's talking about sometimes. Because it said Eldon Canyon, but it doesn't rain in Eldon Canyon. It's okay. We got some help. Crabs are your favorite animal? I like crabs. Crabs are yummy with butter. Okay. I like to eat crabs. Okay. Well, I'll have to look online. That's another one of those things that I haven't really figured out where to farm yet. I need a lot of keys because we're still missing eyeballs. And Octoroks. The Octoroks do not give up eyeballs very often. Oh, we got to get some red lizards too. Red lizards. And the ice lizards. Ice, baby. 12 minutes. Yes. Okay. Oh, and the smotherwings. Let's go buy some smotherwings from Beetle while I'm at it. Imitation crab. Oh, nice, Bailey. Yeah, my daughter gets that once in a while, the imitation crab. I haven't had a good crab in a while. I love crab, but I hate cracking them. Oh my gosh, it's such a pain. To, you know, when you get like go to a seafood place and you get the crab legs and you have to like crack them open and stuff. Oh my gosh. It's so hard. Some people make it look so easy, and I'm really bad at it. Oh. Okay. No, you don't get my beetle. You guys have all seen Evil Beetle, haven't you? You get the cheap stuff and mix with avocado for a quick California roll. Roxy, you have never seen Evil Beetle? Okay, here we go. Okay, you think so? Okay. Have to get my voice on. Okay. Okay. He wants my beetle. A beetle. Beetle wants my beetle. And I'm going to say no. ... Really? But this is such a good deal, and that beetle really wants to be with me. I just don't understand your thought process here. ... Maybe I'll sneak into his inventory and replace it with a common beetle while he's not looking. He won't know the difference. No, I'll hire someone to do it for me. No need to get my hands dirty. Oh, you're still here? I thought you left. Oh well, let me know if you change your mind. That's Evil Beetle. When you don't give him a beetle, he turns into Evil Beetle for a moment. That's right. In Skyward Sword, he drops you out of the ceiling if you don't buy anything. Wow. Beetle needs to work on his emotional regulation. I know, right? Right? So, there we go. It cracks me up. I did get dropped. The very first time I didn't buy anything and I got dropped out of Beetle's hut. Yes, I did. I did. That was funny. Okay. So yeah, we've got a radish. I realized there was one right there. Special interest. He has a touch of the tism. Oh, you're welcome, Roxy. Yeah, I ask that every once in a while. Because I think most people have probably seen me do that, but then I forget, you know, I've done it at different times and not everyone has seen all of the games. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. Okay, we've got like 10 minutes. Set some stuff on fire. Oh, I know I've got it. Hey! Hey! Whoa! Dude! What the heck? Skelly Moblin, have some moves. Man! Where did all my keys parks go? Wow. You've only seen sassy Beetle in the sky. Wow. Yeah. Beetle, it's only when you deny him the beetle here that he just gets a little sassy. There we go. There's the other part. Yay. Okay. No eyeballs, though. We could always just cut grass. Do some ASMR for the last 5 minutes. I need to eat and do the long cuts. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. I love these. Whoa, look how far that one went. Let's do one downhill. Here we go. Did I get some rice? Did I miss rice? Oh, get some rice. I thought you said got some rice. I was like, I didn't see any. Getting some bugs. It's better when it's on flat ground because then it goes like forever. Rice is good. Oh, lizard. This is just so soothing. Phew. Oh, wow. Look at how far that one went. That was cool. That was really cool. Those are going a long way. If I can get this lizard. Okay. The parts went up. Hey, Laugh. Welcome. Give me my keys. There it is. Need my key swing. No eyeballs. Darkling has an arm. Could have played. Oh, I thought you said Darkling. Dang. Oh, Link has an arm. He could have played for the NFL. Oh, I'm sorry, Roxy. He would have bit me. I didn't get the foxes, but the wolves bite back. Yeah, he does have an arm. Look. Woo. Oh, look how far that one went. Sorry, Roxy. The wolves bite me, though. The little foxes don't, but the wolves do. Okay. I guess that's about as far as it goes. That seems to be as far as it goes. Lizard. The foxes I only get because, again, remember, I'm trying to get to 999, so, and they are pretty much the only thing that give me the regular meat. I need 999 of them. But I saw you say that earlier, so I wasn't getting any foxes tonight. Probably be good at baseball, too. I think Link would be good at anything he put his mind to. Oh, look at all the lizards and crickets. It left. Lizard, cricket, lizard, star pitcher. Woo! Why is this so soothing? This is so cool. Here we go. Let's just do it across the air. Yeah, see, that seems to be about as far. That is as far as it goes if you don't hit anything. More lizards. Getting a bunch of lizards. Yeah, it's actually for lizards and crickets. It exposes lizards and crickets. Sometimes I haven't gotten any rice though. Hyrule Field is a better place to get rice. And actually, and then also the Tabantha, over by the Tabantha Bridge. Roxy, there are not scorpions in this game. No, there are no scorpions. No scorpions. Nope, no scorpions to bite you. Just lizards and beetles and crickets. And dragonflies. AI says hello? AI or owl? Oh, lots of owl. I thought so, but at first I thought you said AI says hello, and I'm like, what? Owl. Hello, Alonzo. Hello. Oh man, it must be getting late. His name is Al, not AI. It just threw me off when you said that. I was like, AI says hi. What? That's funny. Hello, Al. How are you doing today? Lizard. So, anyways, I do need to pack it in because I need to go put a certain grandbaby down to bed. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Don't give him an identity crisis. So I know some of you are going to go do the meet and greet. You guys have fun with that. Sorry I had to cut this early, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So noon tomorrow will be Ocarina of Time, noon Pacific, 4 p.m. will be Four Swords. Noon over on Clickety Clock, and then Four Swords right here. Yeah, no, when you named him Al, yeah, it didn't look like AI. So, anyways, thank you guys. I'm going to say so long. Thank you so much. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have fun on the rest of the meet and greet, and I will see you all tomorrow. So, thank you guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.